Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius May 24, 2023. You don't want to be constrained or limited, and there can be a stronger desire to take action on matters you've put to the side. There can be excellent opportunities to make important contacts through work or the pursuit of your health or daily routines, and you're in a strong position to solve problems and cross off items on your to-do list. As the day advances, tensions stem from an inclination to take on too much, too fast. Excess can be a problem, especially with romance or entertainment, as Mars moves toward a square with Jupiter in your joy and leisure sector. You want to grow, but it's best to remind yourself that you can't afford to take on everything at once. Avoid making big promises until you've thought things through, since today's enthusiasm and optimism could lead you to misjudge how much you will be able to do later. However, you can be very spirited and dream up possibilities that you might overlook on a regular day. Your primal lust could be ignited today. With such sizzling vibes electrifying the heavens, you'll be moaning for more. This is because mighty Mars, our planet of sex and passion, links with the flaming sun. This meeting of fire with fire is like stepping into the rapture of an inferno. Expect to possess increased charisma and magnetic charm. You'll look and feel especially attractive and have no trouble manifesting your passionate desires. If coupled up, take the lead and toss a dashing smile to your partner. They might be intrigued to see what's up. You have the power to make your work life whatever you want to be. But you may need to think about how you want to assert yourself in the workplace before going right for it. Take some time to reflect on what you can or need to do to feel empowered with your work life when the Sun in Gemini will sextile Mars in Leo today. Aside from this, it might be time to look into your benefits through your line of work to see what you can do to feel financially empowered. Knowing that Venus, the planet of money, is not only just 2 weeks away from your financial sector but from the start of her longest visit in 2 years, is allowing Mars to go in with the gloves off from the start. It was Mars' return over the weekend that has kicked off the first planetary activity on this side of the financial fence this year, with some understandable pushback from Pluto, who wants to keep the focus on the income side of the financial fence. The Moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow will be an ordinary monthly event, but as the first since Mars returned over the weekend, this will be a valuable chance to get a better read on his financial passions and fighting spirit and of where to channel this. This comes just as any financial tension from a clash with Pluto in your income sector is already turning into motivation. While Mars is spending his first full day in your financial sector clashed with Pluto in your income sector, as they are the planets of war and revolution, this is something that they will both thrive on. It helps that Pluto is also at a friendly aspect to the Sun in his first full day in your work sector, making it easier to turn any financial tension into motivation while energizing both sides of the financial fence. This is a period in which you will benefit from taking seriously all that is soft, feminine, and introspective. The astral energy is emphasizing understanding and yes, TLC. Treat your body well and be sure to drink lots of water. Also, instead of taking the easy route, it would behoove you to strengthen your commitment to help those in need. Take care of yourself first, then spread the love around a little. If there's ever been a charitable cause that you've thought of making a significant contribution to, today is the time to act. This vibration can see you accomplish amazing feats if you put your mind to it. Perhaps you're involved in a church or a community center. Perhaps there's something there that needs to happen, such as fundraising. Whatever the case, you can get the ball rolling and see it through until the very end. Use the energy that is there for you to help others. 2 days after Mars left your relationship sector, the Moon is not only here but is ensuring you are emotionally engaged as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 7 days. Adding to this is the Moon's friendly aspect to Saturn in your communication sector, something that is making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice, just as Venus is working to make the most of her final 14 days in your relationship sector. Mars likes to fight to achieve what he wants, while Venus prefers to work her magic. While Pluto is on his way back to Capricorn, with Mars having left your relationship sector over the weekend and Venus leaving in 14 days, both will be gone before he returns, eliminating the risk of a clash. Instead, the Moon is not only in your relationship sector but at a friendly aspect to planets on the communication front, allowing Venus to not only work her magic while ensuring the communication lines are open as she moves into her final 2 weeks. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the cosmic alignment of Mars squaring Jupiter intensifies emotions and stirs up sexual energy. This celestial event signifies a favorable period for initiating new projects and addressing challenging situations head-on. Moreover, it grants you a sense of authority and a dominant perspective in professional matters. You have the opportunity to set the rules and establish fresh structures within your workplace, as everyone looks up to you for guidance and inspiration. This empowering phase allows you to make bold moves and decisive choices that will pave the way for success in various aspects of your life. While ambition is commendable, it's essential to acknowledge your limitations. Acknowledge that you may not possess the unwavering stamina or willpower necessary to accomplish all your goals at once. It's prudent to adjust your expectations slightly and find moments to relax and unwind when the opportunity arises. By doing so, you can minimize potential disappointments, derive more pleasure from your endeavors, and achieve your objectives more effortlessly. Caution is advised when dealing with financial matters during this time. Investing your capital at present could lead to highly unfavorable or even catastrophic consequences, as there is a high likelihood of making the wrong choices. If you've been planning a significant purchase for some time, it would be wise to exercise patience, as unexpected events may soon disrupt your plans. Apply the brakes and proceed with caution. Furthermore, it is crucial to prioritize your well-being and give your body the care it deserves. In times of stress, it becomes even more vital to prioritize rest and relaxation. Adopting a healthier mindset and lifestyle holds greater significance now. Consider carefully whether it's worth depleting your energy reserves and discern when it's more beneficial to conserve your strength. In the midst of Jupiter's first full week in your income sector in over a decade, a significant celestial event takes place as the dwarf planet Ceres enters its final 4 weeks in your work sector. As this occurs, Pluto approaches, poised to enter your career sector in less than 3 weeks. The convergence of these planetary energies creates a potent blend, affording you the opportunity to not only gain a deeper understanding of your professional needs and priorities but also to align them with the newfound income potential brought forth by Jupiter's return. During this time, you may find yourself engaged in more altercations than usual. If you display unnecessary selfishness, people may avoid conversations or abruptly cut you off without warning. It is advisable to steer clear of such disputes and instead, focus on being more responsive to the needs of others. Even if someone isn't entirely honest, maintaining a positive and constructive response can be wise. The stars are favorably aligned in your favor, and by continuing to cultivate this level of activity, you tap into your instinct for profitable business transactions. Negotiations regarding suitable investments are conducted in good faith and are on track to yield positive results. It is important, however, not to set your sights too high, as there are multiple options available to you if you maintain a realistic approach. Furthermore, it is crucial not to leave any outstanding financial claims unpaid, as the current cosmic influences suggest a positive resolution awaits you in these matters. In summary, As Jupiter settles into your income sector and Ceres nears the end of its journey through your work sector, a pivotal time unfolds. Take this opportunity to gain clarity about your professional needs and priorities while aligning them with the potential for increased income. Be mindful of your interactions, avoiding unnecessary conflicts and prioritizing responsiveness to others. Your instincts for profitable business transactions are sharp, but remember to maintain a realistic approach. Lastly, ensure that any pending financial claims are resolved, as the cosmic energy supports positive outcomes in these areas.